I'm answering my own video about the ridiculousness of religion because it seems to me I didn't really even clarify myself. I didn't really give you any examples of the ridiculousness or anything, I guess. I just kind of spouted a few little phrases that I love to spout, I guess. But the point is, the ritual behind worshiping a deity is ridiculous in that at the same time, these same worshippers will say they don't believe in magic, that magic is an evil thing. Yet they believe that their magician, I mean, excuse me, their deity created everything in 7 days. Or, no, 6 days, because on the seventh day he rested, right? That includes human beings and the names for, and he gave Adam the ability to name the animals. Which animals? From which epoch and which era? Insects or birds? Did he know the names of all the animals? Did he make the names up? Then we have Eve comes along. She says she's talking to a snake, and this snake tells her that there's a tree over yonder that has all the knowledge of the world in it, the tree of knowledge. And that if I eat this fruit, she tells Adam, that we'll gain all the knowledge of the universe. We'll no longer be stupid. Well, does that mean we're going to learn about sex? Eve says, well, of course we will. But how would they know about that yet? They're talking to a snake. It's the Bible. Okay. Anyway, so they go and they partake of the tree of knowledge, the fruit of this tree. All of a sudden they say, oh man, we're naked. I'm cold. Not, you look ugly and that's sexy, ooh, icky, but I'm cold. So they go and they put some clothes on. God gets mad at them because they're hiding themselves. Why are you hiding yourself? Well, I'm not, actually. I'm covered up because it's cold. God says, no, you're not. You're hiding yourself. Okay, you're in trouble now. You leave my garden and never come back. Crash, crash, curse, curse. You guys believe all this stuff. And then they turn around and they have two children, Cain and Abel, two males. One kills the other out of jealousy. The other one goes into the land east of Nod and finds his wife. Ridiculous? Ridiculous. Let's skip ahead a little bit. We got this old guy. This guy's thousands of years. Okay. Gamma ice caps are melting. They've already melted and the sea levels are starting to rise. Hell, the Black Sea's rising like crazy because it's the polar surface has been broken open by the Mediterranean's uh, driving, elevation of water. Its depth, and it spills over and it floods up well, it used to be a big freshwater lake. Now it's a big salty sea, Black Sea. Hardly anything living in it, especially down below in the Saturine layer or something they call it. I forgot what they call that though, but it's a black layer. It's a dead layer. There's nothing lives there. It's full of brine. It's just briny and salty and icky. And well, there's probably something living there. That's the Earth for you. Life itself is so diverse. It'll live anywhere. It really can survive just about anywhere. In ice for 20 million years, can spontaneously reanimate and come back to life. Oh yeah. There's so much else out there. That's nature. Now let's get back to the ridiculousness of your religions. Later on in the book, your Bible, got this guy named Noah. He's an old fart, man, and since this is gonna all flood, he's got to build himself a boat, man, and get the hell out of Dodge. That's what he's got to do. So apparently, your guide comes along and tells him that it's gonna rain for 40 days and 40 nights, And because of the rain, the whole earth is going to flood. And everybody's going to die except for his family, Noah's immediate family. Let's take a break. You're God, omnipotent, omniscient, right? Knows all, sees all, future, past, present, right? I mean, he knows what everybody's going to do. This God. Where's free will? Come on, if your deity already knows what's going to happen and allows it, where's the free will? Huh? We're only doing what it already ordained, right? Yeah, that's so simple. That's just one contradiction. Here, let's check this out. Your God, if he's omnipotent, omniscient, knows everything and all that, he created the devil, right? Evil. Or is it that just it can allow evil and does? Well, that would make him malevolent, not a god. Or is it that he got that it sees evil but does nothing about it? Is he benevolent or malevolent? What? If you know it's coming and you know it's there and you know children are going to be tortured and killed and molested and you do nothing about it, yet you have the ability to do something about it, you're a malevolent despot. You know God. Now, is it that he doesn't know what's going to happen and so can't do anything about it, or does know what happens and won't do anything about it? Either way, he's still malevolent, still a liar. And I don't get it. This is the Jew in it. Now, that's part of the ridiculousness. And then there's, how about this one? Your brother. Your brother comes up to you and says, listen, dude, I can't be a Christian anymore. I just can't do it. It doesn't make any sense. Your God's an evil God. It's a mass murderer. All it wants to do is kill everything. I don't get that. Sends Joshua into the land, this promised land, and says, take the land, kill every living thing, man, woman, uh, sheep of the field, and everything. It's just crazy. What the heck is wrong with your God? Is it a mass murderer? And then it tells the Jews, says, hey, Jews, by the way, you need to prove yourself to me, and to do that, I want you to cut off a piece of your baby boy's penis. Yeah, and the Jews and the Christians decide, that's a good idea. Will you perverts sit around a table or something and discuss this? About slicing up your baby boy's penis? For a god? You're fucking sick. Now you got people in Africa doing it to girls. You're sick. Your religion is ridiculous. All of them. This whole deity worship gig is ridiculous. It's nothing but been a bane. It's been nothing but a ruinous organization. Every single one of them. There isn't one out there that's actually done nothing but good things. Like the man says, it takes evil people to do evil things, but it takes religion to make good people do evil things. Think about it. Good night, I'm Gerald. See you later. That was my answer, by the way, you little shits.